Hey guys, Alex here, AG Automotive, and welcome back to another one. And behind me today we have a 2021 Kia Seltos. So what do you guys reckon? And this is the GT line. So before we get started, I just wanted to do a shout out to Brian Hilton Kia, who were nice enough to lend me this vehicle today to have a look at. Alright, so we come around to the front here. As you can see, the interesting design of the front of the Seltos, actually, this one. So you see there's no badge in the middle of the grille, which a lot of cars do have. Instead you have the badge, it's actually under there, if you can see it. It's had a bonnet protector put on it. But you've got this interesting grille design, futuristic sort of grille. You've got LED headlights as well, interesting daytime running lamps, and you've got driving lights as well, along with the front sensors there too. It's an interesting design, isn't it, on the front? Alright, so we'll come round to the side. So what do you guys reckon of the shape of the Seltos? It's an interesting design by Kia. So Kia runs, or the Seltos runs I should say, 18-inch alloy wheels, and they're wrapped in Kume tyres, and they do a really good job of not only road holding, also we're on a bit of grass here, but they also do a good job of low noise as well. You've also got the all-wheel drive badge there, since it is the N line, sorry, yeah, the GT line I should say. So if we come around to the back, now you've got a nice interesting design. You've got these taillights. First of all, you got the Kia badge, the Seltos badge there, and just in case you didn't know, the GT line, which this one is. Interesting wraparound LED taillights, and integrated the reverse into that strip there. If you have a look down here, you've got the diffuser, and there's also a rear fog light as well. And you can also see as well the sensors as well along the bottom there. I don't mind the colour too. It's a two-tone colour. You've got the black, sort of the matte black with the white paint. And then down here you've got some actually shiny black surround pieces. Pretty cool. Alright guys, let's go and check out what's inside. Alright guys, gonna have a look inside the Seltos, see what we think. So interesting enough, door trim wise, you've got hard plastics up here. You've got a nice smooth trim piece there, shiny trim piece, and you've got an interesting speaker cover there, which is pretty cool. You do have your window mirror switches and door lock as well. Now look further down, have a look at the speaker cover that they've done with this. Sort of does look like someone's hit it, doesn't it? But it's a very interesting design. I like it. I like these quirky sort of designs that car companies come out with. And then you've got like water bottle storage and whatnot there. So alright, so we've got the Seltos carpet mats. This is the GT line, so this comes with full leather. Look at the nice leather seats there. Yeah. Alright, let's jump in, have a look. Alrighty. System check that out. That's cool. Every car company's got a different logo, something different that comes up, so that's pretty cool. Alright. So, if we look down here, we got your lane departure warning. You can turn those off if you like. I probably wouldn't at the moment. You got traction control off, head-up display, which is this here. If you can see that, it actually disappears into the dash. and then the top opens and it comes out again. That is cool, very awesome. I'll have a look at that in a minute. And you've got your illumination and you can adjust the height of the headlights, so pretty cool. So if you have a look at the steering wheel of the Kia, it's very sporty. It's got these nice shiny trim pieces all around it, which I really like actually. I think they make it look a bit more sporty. So the dash is pretty basic, pretty simple, easy to use. You can see it's got the analog speedo, but if you have a look there, it does have a digital speedo as well. It says what gear you're in, park or reverse neutral drive. So yeah, you have the auto headlights on the right there and auto wipers there. On this side you have your audio and phone controls, and this side is your cruise control and some menu buttons, bits and pieces there. So that's pretty cool. So you can go through the menu buttons there. It's got a few options there you can have a look at. So pretty cool. Alright, so we move over to, now just quickly, the steering wheel is in and out, so you can move it up and down and in and out as well. There's your engine start stop button. Then we move on to the media center. Now the media center is pretty awesome in this actually. I'll just show you the map. That's the mapping, looks pretty awesome, easy to use. Go to the navigation there, you can put in your address and whatnot, but very cool anyway. And then you've got things like your radio there, and you can go to media, sounds of nature. So pretty cool, eh? So yeah, and you can have USB, video, music, Bluetooth, audio, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. I'll just turn that down for now. Then you can go into setup. You've got some setup options here for the car if you'd like to do that, each individual driver. So that's pretty cool. So further down, it has a nice ventilation system. You've got the nice chrome trim pieces around the vents there, pretty cool. Then we'll come down to the climate control. Now this is not dual zone, it's just a standard climate control there, but it does a good job. It's very basic and easy to use. If we come down, now you can see in here, this is actually a wireless phone charger. So that's awesome. Good on Kia for doing that. I really like those sort of things in cars now, and more car dealers should be listening and jumping on board with this. So further down here we have a USB fast charger, a USB and a 12 volt 180 watt plug. It's pretty cool. Now the gearbox here, I'll just show you. If I put it into reverse, obviously it comes up and the lines do move as well. So it's another win for Kia there. You do have heated seats and cooling seats for both the driver and the passenger there too. You've also got a view button. So if I'm in drive, say, and I hit this view button here, it'll show me what's behind me while I'm going along. So it's an interesting and you can adjust it if you wish to. So we'll just put that back into park. All right, so you got a heated steering wheel down here. You've got you turn your parking sensors off. You do have downhill brake control on or off, as you can see there. There's your heated seats and cooling seats for the passenger, and you've got your center differential lock. So again, pretty cool. Down here you have your handbrake and auto hold, and I did want to show you something. This is the key for it. If you can see the buttons, it actually has on this one you can actually hold this button down. It says hold on it when you unlock the car, and you can actually start it up from outside the vehicle. So we'll have a go at that a bit later. Twin cup holders there, a little bit of space there. You've got a bit of a reasonably big size there as well, and you've also got a nice big glove box as well, so that's pretty cool. All right, let's go and jump in the back and see what the back's like. All right, now again, very similar. You've got that nice shiny trim piece there, pocket space there as well. If you have a look inside, yeah. All right, let's jump in and have a look. All right, so I am 6'1", 185 centimeters, and you have a look, I have a little bit of headroom. It's actually not too bad in here for me. It feels okay. And it's reasonably like comfortable in the back too. All right, you got twin cup holders there, nice armrest, soft, very soft actually, nice, very soft leather. That's what you want. And you do have, unfortunately you miss out, if you can see there's little grooves in here, that's for your knees there. That's actually a good idea. Same with this, except this one gets a pocket there. You do get ventilation in the back, and you get a fast charger and a little bit of storage, maybe for a phone or something. So, other than that guys, yeah, nice lighting there. That looks pretty funky looking. So yeah. All right, let's have a look at what's in the boot. All right guys, just gonna have a look in the boot of the Seltos. All right, so nice big Seltos sign on this durable rubber plasticky mat. That's pretty cool. Underneath we got full carpet, and if we have a look, there's an 18-inch full-size alloy wheel in there. That's awesome. Not only do you get a full-size spare, but a mag, and then you've got your jack and bits and pieces there as well. So you do have the tether points there as well guys, and a little speaker, but other than that, that's pretty much it. Alright guys, well let's go and check out what's under the bonnet. Alright guys, having a look under the bonnet of the Seltos. So the Seltos runs a 1.6 litre 4-cylinder turbocharged petrol engine, and it produces 130 kilowatts of power and 265 newton meters of torque, and that's mated to a 7-speed dual clutch transmission, and this also has all-wheel drive as well. Alright guys, let's go for a drive. Alright guys, gonna go for a little drive in the Seltos to see what I think. Wow, it's got a bit of power for a it wants to definitely go. It's got a yeah, it's got a fair bit of power with it through all 4 wheels as well. So that's pretty cool. So first impressions, the seats actually reasonably comfortable actually for the Kia. I was actually expecting them to be not as comfy, but they feel quite comfy and sort of hold you in, which is really nice. And the steering wheel feels really good too, and in sports mode it livens it up a little bit. So vision out the front is really good. Vision out the back is really good as well for an SUV. Vision out the sides is actually pretty good. The pillars are a little bigger than other cars I've driven, but they do an alright job. The vision out the sides there, and then you've got the mirrors. The mirrors are really good. They're really big. They're flat. Obviously, you've got that lane departure warning there as well that comes up. But yeah, it does feel nice as well, and even the sitting up position's quite nice as well. So yes, it does yeah, it does perform quite well. Yeah, for a little 1.6, I'm pretty impressed actually with this little car. Well, it's not a little car, it's an SUV, but yeah, I'm pretty impressed with it already. And the head-up display does a good job as well, reading not only the your speed, but obviously it's got the what speed it is around here, your speed, steering assist is on. So it's yeah, I like it, guys. I think it's a nice car to drive. So if you do get a chance to, and if you just want to take it out of sports mode and put it in normal mode, you can then it'll just cruise around, and it's got enough torque to get up hills that it's not yeah, it feels pretty good actually. Yeah, guys, yeah, it's got enough torque to get up the hill. So yeah, guys, yeah, the steering assist thing's pretty cool. I do like that. Obviously, it's not a drive it yourself type thing, but you know, it won't drive itself, but it will help you. So yeah, guys, other than that, that's, yeah, if you do get a chance to, oh, that cooling seats feels unreal. If you do get a chance to drive this car, yeah, go and have a look at it, because it really is a very nice car to just drive around town. I'm just going to turn that off for a minute. It really is nice. You got things like the auto headlights, auto wipers, and things like Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. And you can just drive around like normal. It feels quite nice in here. Like I said, the seating vision's quite good. And yeah. Alright guys, thanks for that. And I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Alright, see you guys.